Alright. How y'all doing, everybody? I'm ShadowRock. And I'm alone at the moment. That's okay. Just log in real quick. Actually, I'm gonna hide this for a second. There we go. Alright. We found again the final challenger. That's crazy. Well, yep, this week is the week for Akuma, the final challenger indeed. Last week of the Street Fighter event, so we have to do all the difficulties now. Should be fun. Not really, because this event stage sucks. Barrel minigame, why? But I do have a strat for it now. I struggled quite a bit on it last week, but I have a strat for it now, and it involves this lovely lady right here. Alright. I guess let's read the news. See what we got. This is a Rising Demon. Yep, get limited cards. So we do have a guild boss to check out today. It's the X4 Sigma first form. And then if you play guild boss every day, you get a certain amount of patches and elemental medals. Enhancement plan D's for some other coins for a shop. Akuma banner, of course. Then we have... Oh, so if you draw 100 times for Akuma, you get all these rewards. Or just one works too. And then a 4 pickup capsule. Nothing special there for me at least. And there's a bug. Some players using the character Akuma report issues with control responsiveness when using manual aim for the skill Shun Goku Satsu. The Raging Demon, in other words. There's been a bug that prevents players from specific time zones unable to take part in the guild boss events before expiration time. And they actually did send out compensation because the maintenance last night took an hour more than usual. There we go. Yeah, I already claimed the compensation. I did that earlier today. This is actually just my packs. So there you go. Yeah, so I've been hearing Raging Demon lives up to, lives up to the hype basically. It's OP. OP as heck. I definitely heard it one-hit KOs in PvP. And, not to mention, it ignores invincibility. Can we get a repeat of last week? Ah, man, I hope. Because Akuma's sounding super strong. Yeah, Akuma's the everything killer, to be honest. Anyway, I guess let's go ahead and equip. Where is he? I don't know why I always go to the bottom. Mr. Ryu from Streets! For some good old Street Fighter luck. Nice. Oh yeah, let's look at Akuma's animation actually. There he is. Might have to load it. Nice. Have you ever seen Heart Notes? It's pretty cool. Just like the boss fight. Yeah, PvP is destroyed. What is PvP? the Shungoku Satsu. Increased damage for boss, a player son, and no negative statuses. Preventive shield. Yeah, Satsui no Hado. So he gets an attack buff every 6 seconds. Just for existing. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. When using character skill, costs 2 stacks of weakened damage to all targets in range. This status functions in conjunction with Sekia. Yeah, that thing. Total Annihilation causes burning status when you hit the target, dealing damage. Okay, it just burns. And it'll be triggered again after 12 seconds. Reduce activation time for the Satsui no Hado by 30%, increase the number of stacks by 3%. Or by 3 stacks. When you hit a target and damage reduction status, increase damage to deal by 20%. Shungoku Satsu will remove targets and vulnerability when hit. So you need 5-star to go past, or to pierce, in other words. This effect will not work on targets that are immune to debuffs. Okay, so if your character is immune to debuffs, then you're good, I guess. Well, as good as you can be. Alright. I haven't seen a wild Mega Quint yet today. Maybe we'll show up at some point. Anyway, I guess let's do a poll. At least one, right? Sounds good to me. So just to recap, last week we got both these characters in one 10 poll. It was insane. And then Magma Dragoon on top of that, which, you know, honestly should be a Kuma spot. So let's see if Akuma will come to fill the spot that was empty last week. Star of the Limited. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Satsu! Goku! Or Goku Satsu! Yeah, that's how it goes. Raging Demon Luck, baby! Okay, let's do a 10 now. Streamer luck, here we come. Alright. Let's do this right. Shungoku Satsu! No! First try has failed, boys! We got bodied, boys! Oh, man. No Mega Man. Little Mega Man there. It's kind of weird seeing Mega Man in the pool. Okay. Should we try another one? Should we try again, chat? I don't know, man. Akuma is pretty strong, though. So it might be worth. Go again? Alright. Let's do this. Shungoku Satsu! Raging Demon! Ooh! Yep. I spent all my luck last week. It's official. Game said no, you don't get any luck this week. Mega Man EXE. Alright, yeah, let's just save for now. What can you do? Yeah, that game was like, no, you got both characters in 110 pull last week. No. You already got your luck. Yeah, I definitely not gonna be sparking for him. I couldn't even get that much EMs in time. I still have my goal up there from the Metroid stream. Oops. Oh well. Well, let's take a visit to the Street Fighter event then. We're gonna have to do every difficulty. I can't show them all today, but I can at least show you the strat I come up with. So we're gonna use Rico. Yeah, I really want to do... I'm not even interested in the new Halloween characters, to be honest with you. I'm more interested in Halloween Vile. So like, when Halloween comes, I'm going for Halloween Vile, 100%. It's a great character. Okay, so how I did this is I used this weapon and this one. And that should be fine. Let's go. Yeah, I might want to pull on DiVE Fest coming up too. Maybe.
Ready?
That orange. Oh, it's hell! This remix is still pretty nice. We're going for Sigma. Sigma looks pretty funny. He's just such a goofy guy. Oh yeah, I do have all the Sigmas in the game, I think. It's just X1 and X4 right now. Maybe I should complete the Sigma collection, but I don't know. Oh yeah, that does remind me, by the way. Spec has been sending me letters. I literally just got one right before the stream. It's like I got one letter from Spec on Monday, and then another one today. It's like, whoa, she's sending a lot of letters. But anyway, one of the letters, she instructed me to essentially spark on the Halloween banner, because that's all she cares about coming up. So that does mean when we get to the Halloween banner, there's gonna be some big pulls being done on Spec's account. So there's your content right there. Thank you, Spec. Hello, Mega Quint.
Apologies for my tardiness. I was called away to be a photographer.
Really?
Yeah, work photos.
That's cool. Okay, see if I get this first shot. Place these down.
So are we masters of the Satsui no Hado?
No, we are not. I did 2 10 pulls and came up with absolutely nothing. They dodge! Okay, we did it. First try, baby. Give me Mahado. The barrels dodge! I can't believe it.
I still can't believe how few of you didn't point out that I skipped over 9. joke was supposed to be inspirational line. But I forgot to write that part down.
So, yeah, if you have Rico, she's pretty good for the barrel minigame. You don't even need to star her up. That's the good thing about that. Got him. Perfect.
You win.
Yeah, that counts. In Street Fighter Cross Mega Man anyway.
No, it probably counts as Street Fighter 4 too because of friggin' Elena and her healing ultra.
That's funny.
Yeah, you ever just have a character that just heals himself in a fighting game? Is Grace, he said, with just dripping with sarcasm.
Alright, on to the next. So I could probably start gaining away of using other characters now. Yeah, the co-op goal was reached during the other M stream. Pretty epic. Thank you guys. Like those of you who were there for the Metro League streams, really appreciate the support. Y'all really came out and showed it. Yeah, that was a stream, alright. Other M is a game, alright. I don't think it's a bad game. It's just it's average. Like a 7 or 7.5 out of 10 is what I came up with for it. Gameplay is alright, I just don't like the first person shooter part of it.
And just a reminder, that game came out as intended. There was no compromises taken for that game. Everything about it was in the director's vision.
Yeah, I did the post game right after. Like I did the main game and the post game all in one stream. So you can see your Phantom fight at the end of it. Honestly, the story is whatever. I mean, I love Mega Man X4 and it also has a pretty cheesy story with very memeable quotes. So like, that's whatever.
But the thing is, X4 can be funny because of its other M's not funny.
It's funny to me. Samus, I'm authorizing Speed Booster right after you realize you need it. Honestly, Adam makes that game. He's hilarious. For the wrong reasons, mind you. Oh man, I missed it. Do I have the S rank for the missions?
It's just for the highest difficulty.
So I don't have to S rank these?
No.
Okay, good. So then I can just do whatever I want. Come on, get up there. Whoa. Why are my jump inputs dropping? Wait, oh yeah, I didn't get the last one. That's fine. Yeah, you go for a hell run through sector 2, was it? No, sector 3. Well, anyway, the heat area. And he's like, okay, now you can use Mario. Sandwich seems to have more self-respect.
But the whole point of the story is to get Adam to notice her.
Notice me, senpai. Also, it's funny that he does 1 damage now.
Remember, Adam's like a father figure to her, despite the fact she was literally raised by the Chozo.
Yeah, they didn't mention that part of her history.
Brought you in, raised you as one of their own, and this is how you repay them? Letting some military schmuck take their place?
Yep.
Who doesn't even blink at the chance to kill off his brother?
So much for that cute little flashback in Zero Mission. Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick!
Ready?
The only one stress people empty. How the heck did Bison survive it? That should be
Speaking of annoying. Oh, there we go. Guys, speaking of Metroid though, we're actually going to be playing Fusion right after this stream, tonight at 9 PM Central. For anybody interested, we're going to finish up the last vanilla game we have to play before Dread. So you guys can we can all get caught up on the story before Dread comes out. Use Bio, gets a Kuma, got 1 shot. Sounds about right. Not a raging demon! Yeah, like he straight up just 1-shots you in the high difficulty. One shots bosses too. That's some big damage. It's all good, Yoshi. Akoba. Actually, yeah, I should see if I still get the achievements, just to make sure. He's spamming. Darn it, Akuma.
That Zip-Boo is the most inconsistent thing when it comes to actually hitting me. Because sometimes it just pass right through me, sometimes it won't.
Yeah.
Which, granted, you know, passing through you is the intended method for that move. It's just a movement tool. But, you know, fighting games still usually have contact damage.
Yeah, this is my gallery grinding name. It's supposed to be a Star Fox reference, but it can be taken other ways. So I think I got it. So we should be good. Yep. We good, baby.
Also, I'm giving us 2 sets of missions where we gotta play story and co-op as 2 different characters.
Big oof. Yeah, because when you is your Akuma a 5-star? Because that's the whole point of being 5 stars. You can go through invincibility. Which is pretty insane. They said, no, you're dying if you get hit by that. Good luck. Yeah, Fortnite beat DiVE to the punch when it comes to giving Ryu a gun.
But it also beat him a saxophone.
It's pretty epic. Okay, let's go. The car. I didn't make it. 200 off, as it usually goes. I guess I'll play Chun-Li for the last one, just to mix it up. And then I had to make my go boss. There's a lot of hits. This guy's spammy.
He's got just a lot of meter.
And then the music dies. Cool. Hello. Oh yeah. Talking about Dread, I'm not gonna stream it on Friday. Because I don't want to get spoiled on it, man. Simple as that. You know, those of you who were at the other M stream, you saw all the people being like, do this, do that, and oh, this is about to happen. I don't want that happening while I'm playing Dread for the first time, so I'm just gonna play it on Friday. And I'll come back on the weekend or something and stream it then.
A wise decision. Until YouTube has like the clerk emote only mode.
Yeah, I would have to do something crazy like that just to stop it. Because apparently
just
some
deal
people,
with the sack beaters.
you know, no names or anything, but some people just can't help themselves with the spoilers.
And a sack beating.
Yeah, I guess like part of it is excitement, and also like they want to feel like they're helping the streamer, but sometimes the streamer just wants to figure things out for themselves. Actually, that's most of the time. Yeah, I've been waiting.
See this when the barrels die in one hit.
That's the thing, though. We've been waiting 19 years for a Fusion sequel. I didn't wait that long just for somebody in chat to be like, "Oh yeah, Ridley's actually in the game."
Or you know, Nintendo.
Or Nintendo. Nintendo will probably spoil everything on day one. So don't watch any trailers that day. Oh yeah, and the reviews are out too. I've seen the review scores. They look really good, but I'm not gonna read the reviews or anything. I'm going in as fresh as I possibly can. He always does it twice in a row. Whoa! Akuma, are you okay? He was floating for a second. He got stuck on the invisible wall, I think. Oh yeah, I agree, Gideon. Like, you sold me on the first trailer. But that's because I'm a fan. I don't really need to be told anything other than there's a new Metroid game and I'll buy it. But as cool as it is that they are actually promoting this Metroid game, because boy does it need it. Yeah, they don't need to show us Gravity Suit and stuff. Or, yeah, in-game stuff. That's for sure. So I'm only missing level 1 and 2. I'll just do that off screen. Cool. Let's do Guild Boss. So once again, it's X4 Sigma first form. And right now, we're 21st place on the leaderboard. And we were at 17th place when the dailies reset. So
somehow they always manage to time this boss just in time for October.
It's like they know or something. Okay, so start off with this stuff. Let's do works. Take advantage of the. Oh, actually, no, I got a different idea for dive armor. I'm gonna save the double sniper for super base. I'm just gonna go this.
So second guild raid boss in a row with dive armor as one of the features.
Yep.
Really pushing that character.
And of course Akuma's featured too, but I don't have him.
Yeah, speaking of him, actually, he actually has a different bonus compared to Ryu and Chun-Li in the Street Fighter events. He gets a 60% bonus.
60?
Yeah, for the Street Fighter events.
Oh, that's funny. I'll just give him gun. Honestly, I don't even need to use these cards, but whatever. Let's just go. Yo. As Rock Band X have more content than the global counterpart? Yeah, because the global version is way behind. Even on updates.
Because they're basically still running out the same version they launched with.
Yeah.
So we can only assume that once they get to the point where they've, caught up to where they started out at, then they'll update to a later version. And Classic Mega can get his buffs.
I'm turning up a bit. There we go. So we can really see what a 5-star Dive Armor X can do. And the music died. Yeah, that happens a lot. The music just dies a lot with this boss. I think the same thing happened the first time around too. Yeah, I would go internet blackout. Metroid is... It's gonna get talked about. People are gonna talk about it. So that's a wise decision. Like, it's pretty niche when it comes to Nintendo franchises, but it's just big enough to where it's gonna be the talk of the internet for a while. Especially with Dread, since it seems to be the most... Like, there's a lot of hype leading up to Dread right now. More than any Metroid game, to be honest. Except maybe Prime. I don't know how Prime was.
I mean, at first announced, people did not like Prime, so...
Yep. And then they're like, hey, this game is actually kind of good.
Now, odds are Prime 4 would be having similar hype if this wasn't development hell.
Right? Also, I could see that the leaderboard is really close because that one run shot me up to 18th place. Base, you might need some cards. So yeah, I found out Sniper is a pretty decent combo for Super Base when I was doing specs dailies. Let's see what happens.
Meanwhile, I just upgraded DiVE on to 4 stars, and he's my heaviest hitter now. He did better than Halloween Violet and even Uncle Proton.
And also, in case you're wondering why Sigma's burning all the time, that's the Stink Million effect. It's not a damage boost this time, but he's burned all the time. That's cool. I'm melting!
They really tried to nerf our damage output, so what happened for the last guild doesn't happen again.
Yeah, where you can max out the counter.
And break the leaderboards in the process.
Yep.
There goes the music again.
Wow, that shot us up to 5th place.
I actually got more on Spec's account, I think. Oh yeah, Spec has a higher percentage though. Well. Yep, 17th place. We're back. And then I did alternate armor didn't do so hot last time. Probably just do Proto Man.
Also, I think Rogue might be one of my mainstays for raid bosses, provided they're susceptible to the melee. Because once he's in range for his passive that increases his damage as well as gives him his barrier, then you know, he's not dying at all. So I can just go Unga.
That's cool. We had to rank him up, right?
Yeah.
Why is the Mood Blade named Nightmare? Hold on.
It's called that because it's a nightmare in this game. It's still the best sword.
Alright, sorry about that. I just got food. But anyways. Why is it named Nightmare? Because Capcom Taiwan. And there's your reason. It's that simple.
Yeah, the real reason is just, you know, it's just a name they made up.
Yeah, they made up a lot of names for this game. Like they used to.
Why is the It's like, why is it called the Falcon Ballista when it's based off a Condor?
Well, see, they used to have the accurate names, but then they changed it to generic names. In the beta test, it was the Falcon Buster, but then they renamed it to Arrow Buster in the final build. So everything's gotta be generic, is what Capcom Taiwan is going for. Japan, however, they're more on the nose with their names. Bad idea to do that. Stop dying, music. It's like someone put in a corrupted music file by accident. So it just stops at a particular part of the song.
But they didn't put in the right loop points in Audacity.
Yeah. Or they exported it in Vegas, and Vegas just said, oops. That happens too. First star, or ultimate armor might have been better. Oh well. You live and learn. Hitting Sigma so hard that Metro's making the music in the background stop playing just to watch this. That's funny. You see, I'm actually happy Sora got in. I think it's a really nice addition. I may be biased though because I am a Kingdom Hearts fan. I didn't like 3 as much as I was hoping I would, but I still like it.
In my case, I'm satisfied with this. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan, so I have no real strong feelings towards Sora, but it was a wise choice.
We came full circle.
Especially he was the most voted character for the Smash ballots, which means that Bayonetta was a lie.
Indeed. But we come full circle because back in the day, I would put Kingdom Hearts music in the Rise of the Shadows miniseries, and probably other Battle Network videos when I started this channel. To think, years later, Mega Man and Sora would actually meet in Smash. That's kind of cool. Oh, what am I doing? We're doing raid. I mean, I wanted Phoenix Wright. That was my pick for the final. But, man, am I disappointed it didn't happen? Sure, but I'm not mad because the roster is already freaking phenomenal. Sakurai put in the work with that game. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm really grateful for what we did get. Can't make everybody happy.
Although with 89 characters, I'm surprised there's somebody someone likes there.
There's a good chance.
Like, you'll have at least one. Unless you only like Xbox titles, in which case, what are you even doing in Smash?
Alright, let's do this. It would be cool they rounded it out at 90, but whatever. If Nintendo to sell to anything, it's to the fans that asked for Sora in the ballot. So, yeah. Well, that's a biggie. Gator Things is god tier for this fight.
That's what I use for Harp most since my favorite time for loaded up with sprayer cards. There it works.
Yeah.
One of the things why the load up for Rogue, she's currently the biggest link at the moment since we're at the workshop criminal.
There goes the music. There we go. I'll take that. Did I say all 3 Kingdom Hearts games are cloud only? I thought it was just Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's all of them, because all the footage was from PS4 version.
Wow. That's depressing. Let's see. I think, are we on our last one already? Yep, we are.
Oh yeah, just a little announcement for everybody here. There is a system coming next week that will require character patches So I recommend, even if you've already 5-starred a character, at least from the launch characters, save them up. Save them up.
Yeah, don't sell your patches anymore, guys. There's gonna be a use for them soon.
So hey, if you haven't been doing so in a while, make those X, Massimo, and Alien memories and whatnot from the lab.
Yep.
Oh, right. I forgot.
What happened?
Since you just got lit on fire, I just got reminded. For some reason, the buff for, lighting Sigma on fire also affects characters that do things to themselves, like Cinnamon and Third Armor.
Alright.
So when you turn gold, he'll also be lit on fire, and it counts towards your damage total.
Okay. Wow, you just died early this time. Full power, here we go.
Congrats on a Kuma spacer. Now use him in the guild boss.
Yeah, Akuma is gonna do a crazy amount of damage.
You just reached 5th place. Let's try and maintain that.
Alright. Made it to 200k at least. Or 2 million, sorry. I'm bad at reading numbers. Okay, anyway, here's the rewards. So Twin Fangs, Absolute Zero, and medals, and usual stuff. And also the Sigma card. Interfering special attack and melee amplification.
That is actually great for Nightmare Zero.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the Mad Nautilus effect that's enabled, not the Steam Chameleon one.
Yeah, Sting Chameleon gives a shield.
Yeah.
Which is, great for if you're dying a lot.
It's not that bad of a boss, so I'll take the burn. Food is very good. Okay. All we have left to do really is Jacob. Let's just Let's you do our 4 Dive Bomber X runs. And then throw everything else at Magma Dragoon.
任務を開始します。行こう。まだまだ。了解。
Yeah, baby. Jacob time.
Yeah, baby.
Actually. Yeah, we got a lot of EMs today. I shot up at least 500 to 1,000 for today's medals.
Did you also get your champion crates?
I need to buy those still, but I have 6 from the previous store run around that I can open. So heal. Because in challenge mode, this is our only method of healing.
It's a good thing it comes back pretty quickly.
Right?
From this point on, all the Jacob levels from on a stream would just be advertisements for Dive Armor.
Yep. There's no reason not to. Bam.
Just to remind you all to get this if you don't already. This is prime main character privilege right here.
And that's why this guy is featured on my fight stick.
And as someone who just got him to 4 stars, ranking him up is very much worth it. Because that lingering effect on the charge shot does a lot of damage.
Heck yeah.
Like, way more than the plasma shot does.
I have a feeling, at the rate I'm going, next week they're gonna have more Jacob levels. Oh, this one's supposed to be
Sprayers.
Well, we'll see how we do. Although the right arm is
if you just focus on the red enemies, then you'll be fine.
Okay.
Because it ends once they're all dead.
Heal. Okay, I'm gonna mulligan. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close. Let's get some sprayers.
Yeah, wise decision.
And this is why using the recommended weapon is, well, recommended.
Wow!
I know, I was almost gonna have to try on Jacob. What a concept.
Not as if a battery guy icon, because that's the mechanic for Jacob Elevator. Affects all characters. You can only use characters a select number of times per day. And the battery icon represents how much we have left.
Wow. That was quick.
Like I told you, focus the red enemies.
That was easy, and then I almost died.
First try.
First try. Now we get done. Oh, touch my gun. No, I didn't get it, Kuma. I didn't get a single S rank. 2 10 pulls. Nothing. Game said, no, you already got two new characters last week. You're good.
I did pulls for the sole purpose of getting patches, and it worked. Because I did get 2 S ranks, but they were both dupes. And funny enough, one of them was absolute 0. But it was all according to land, because that's what got DiVE under the 4 stars.
Get these damn bugs out of my elevator. Also, Gator Fangs is good no matter what level. God's here.
Give it time, Orion. There's got to be more coming down the road. At the same time, this game is mainly X focused, so mostly X bosses. These enemies swarming around you is all that's an issue when you have an aura of death.
I know, so useful. Next one's gonna be a little bit scary too.
Remember to actually bring melee. There are balls.
Balls! Yeah, that stage is a nightmare about Dex, I'll be honest. Because not only do you have to survive, but you have to kill them fast too. They don't give you a lot of time for that one.
Like honestly, even Fear might be enough provided you don't take too many hits when your shield's down.
If Ferrum is good, Super Base is a obvious choice always. I think I got through it with Super Base.
Because honestly, the bees are just time wasters. The real threat is just all the enemies that swarm you. And they make you use machine guns, which aren't exactly good for, you know, AoE. So you gotta compensate for that.
Anyway.
Well, actually, Blaze, you have base GS at 5 stars, don't you? At least give him a shot if you haven't already. And have his finishing world be focused on the explosion and not the beam.
Best A-rank melee.
Probably the Replica Saber. This is just an A-rank nightmare. But this is probably talking about global. Since Triangle Saber.
I would have said ZX Saber, or Triangle Saber, yeah. See what I mean by they changed it to generic names? Once upon a time it was ZX Saber. This is scary, dude. It's only gonna get worse. They're so fast! Alright, here it comes. I know. One more wave. Here we go. This is where it gets bad. Ah! Heal up. Get away. False push. False push. No, I got 10 seconds. Whew. Yeah, you don't get a lot of time for that one either. Thank you, Dex.
Dive armor supremacy.
So cool.
It's funny how the last two Dive Fest characters are like two of the best in the game now.
I know. The power creep is real. Well, thank you, Dax. You did your job. Launchers. Probably use the baton card. A pesky nuisance for the blue baller. As the every mission, if you get Dax, 5-star. Just do it. Holy health that man. Not quite 500 yet, but we're getting there. I thought I had a dash still. Well. We need to put it on a playlist, man. Back to Street Fighter music. We're gonna do Street Fighter 4 this time. Yeah, I'm in charge of specs, guild boss. And I'm in charge of the polls too.
And I'm in charge of TGP's entire account. Until he gets the Steam version anyways.
Although, Team Spec has been slacking, except for Blaze. Blaze has been doing a good job. Okay,
There he is. I was wondering when the co-op partner was.
Nice.
It's like I saw him join the battle again after he apparently crashed. I was like, where is he? He should have teleported to me by now.
Are you talking about the S-Rank voucher? Because that only guarantees you Black Zero, Cinnamon, or Fax for Starter X.
Yeah, if you already have all three, that's free packets for whatever character you're choosing.
You can use it anytime, doesn't really matter. I would just use it. I mean, worst case scenario, you get free patches.
If you get a character you don't have, then hey, choose the character. The more things you can use for Jake.
Poor Ryu. Poor Ryu.
迷いを断つ。
強さの秘訣は日々の鍛錬よ。私のクンフー見せてあげる。
Also, just so you know, for this playlist, they're playing the songs in alphabetical order. So have fun. Which means the next song is actually Akuma's theme, which is fitting. It'd be really crazy when they, or if they ever started putting crossover characters into Jacob, like Omega Zero or Akuma, freaking Akuma, one hit KO.
They have already started putting event bosses in because we already had Darkman.
Yeah, Darkman and Boomerang, Klinger, and probably Storm Eagle. I was like, that's why
until
I
you dig into like Copy X.
That's why I specify crossover characters. They haven't done a crossover one yet.
I'm imagining Copy X being Jacob and him doing his freaking heal thing. And then it resets.
He has like
every time. You gotta fight him again.
He has like 700 health, and then he recovers 300 of it, 350 of it. In the middle of the fight. God dang it.
Yes, the sad thing is that we're only mostly joking. Because we almost expect it to happen.
Oh dang, this doesn't match with the baton. That's a rip. There's Akuma.
Also, it's a good thing this is how it goes, because if Indestructible is in his playlist, that is a copyright, claim waiting to happen.
Which one?
Indestructible, the main theme for, 4.
Oh really?
At least for the vanilla version of it.
Is that in this playlist? It's like a vocal song, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch out for any vocal songs. I actually already got a copyright claim for Ryu's theme from Street Fighter V.
All things.
Yeah. Sorry, Baron.
えてあげる。
ミッションを開始します。ミッションを開始します。
Green.
任務を開始します。
Cinnamon's really good, yeah. There's a reason why Cinnamon was the meta at once.
And now I can't even remember the last time I used it.
Same, actually. Super Base just kind of took over my life ever since I got him.
You can guess what took over mine. Made a whole Twitter clip about it. Even added X-State's Mission Complete music.
I meant to change the launcher. Does this count as Balrog's theme?
Actually, I haven't heard that one.
There's a little bit of vocal in it. Just a tiny bit. Oh, this actually combos well with the UAX card. Latest Chrono X news? They're working on a demo version, I'm pretty sure. You know, it's more of an update to the existing demo, but they made a lot of changes. Like, the maps of the overworld is completely different now. For the better. Anyway, it crashed. Get out Crashman's theme.
One of my keybinds are off.
I got it. Crashman. That's a big oof. Just in time for a loop. Oh, right, music's off. Eugene, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate that, man. That's a long time.
It's a whole baby right there.
It is.
A baby. 報酬があるみたいですよ。
Anyway, back to Jacob.
Alright, so of your list, Orion, getting Massimo to 2 stars will help you a lot in Jacob. Having 2 options for shields is really helpful. Black Zero is great at 4 stars, he's standard. Second Armor X is great once he's maxed out.
What's Blanca's theme? Ooh, Cammy's team's coming up in 2 rounds. Heck yeah. Ow, that's a miss. Card is doing its job now. Ow! Yeah, the cannon driver does the most damage. Forget Dragoon. Alright, taxi boy. It's time to pay your taxes, Dragoon. I don't even need to do that. Yeah, I like Extraordinary Mortar just because it has a shield.
It's also like one of 2 S-rated launchers he has that's more than 3 stars. Other than Thunder God, everything else is at 1 and 2. And Thunder God's not exactly a DPS machine.
You got that Yoko Shimura piano over there.
He's got the turbo cannon deck mode, but like I said, it's only 1 star.
Ah, got stumped. Fucking kick. That'd be cool if it was co-op, but yeah. I think we're almost in desperation phase. Hey! The best song in Street Fighter 4. Oh, here we go. Desperation phase. Do it. Yep. Dragoon gonna give it to you. Hey, boss bonus. We'll do that for the end. Ooh, that one. Alright, that's pretty time. Not the Cammy theme. Oh, it's Chun-Li's theme next. I'll accept it. chill, man. Man, Dragoon just wasting the timer.
Yep, timer scam. Just like a fighting game character.
Just got scammed. Yeah, Dragoon has like 484 health bars.
またしたな。
It's been a long road. Let's go for a character that I know can survive, potentially.
そこで待ってろ。
Yeah, chapter 10 is Dragoon.
Now if you're wondering what power you need to fight him in Jacob in this latest one. On challenge, it's set, so it doesn't matter. But on normal, you need 843,900.
That's assuming I was equipping the cards for the power. I was actually doing it for the abilities.
And over on the hard version, you need 877,000 power. You're almost at the point where 1 million is the recommended power.
Indeed. We're almost at 1 million, boys. Someone might actually get there at the next system update.
Pretty sure somebody already is.
But someone already is. Crazy.
Yeah, looking at the rankings for on the leaderboards, and at least in Nexus server, there's let's see, 14 people who are at 1 million. And like another 20 there just to be there anyways. But me just not having the most powerful loadout is on. Hey, okay, let me see how close I am. Let's put on Sigma Rex. And my strongest weapons.
Muramura. Darn it, Dragoon.
Okay, yeah, so my best weapons, I am at 974,000.
Oh no, he only wasted 3 seconds that time, I guess. Oh yeah, Cody from Final Fight.
He's the mayor now, you know.
He is. Oh yeah, he has Buster Mastery too. I'll say this at least, it doesn't seem like we Gate is coming this year. If at all.
Eventually.
One day. Oof. Bodied. Alright. Okay, let's see what we want to use now.
The baton card heals you whenever you kill an enemy, Orion.
Yeah, that's why I've been using it, because if I manage to kill one of those smaller enemies, I get a little bit of help with that. Might not be much, but who knows, it might help. Okay, I didn't do it correctly that time. And forget it. 72 health. If Nero gets into DiVE, I hope he has a Mega Buster. Alright, just a little bit more to go. If I can get one more good run in, then I can finish it with Dragoon easily. Oh, let's do
ミッ
this.
ションを開始します。ここだ。任務を開始します。任務を開始します。
Dolzy.
行くぞ。
Dragoon is burning? What a concept. Ah shoot, hit the lava. That's a big oof. I might have to use one more character still.
Okay, let's look for these notifications.
任務を開始します。
We're just getting extra lives all the time. Alright, so
地獄に旅立つ準備はできたか。地獄に旅立つ準備はできたかね。とびきりの恐怖を味わってくれたまえ。
Yeah. Out here playing Mega Man 5 without even realizing it.
what do you mean about like the live club?
Yes.
Come on,
We all
Dragoon.
know how much that game loves giving you lives.
we go again. And never mind. Alright, Dragoon time. Let's see if he can survive. I don't know. Find out right now.
Sometimes we just forget just how tiny Surfbot is. So out here just going through my roster, looking at their max powers with all their loadouts. And then I get Surfbotted. Just doing this tiny nightmare. It's like a box cutter.
Get out of there. Almost there. One more. Hadouken! That's outdone. Hadouken! Heck yeah. We did it, boys! Dragoon has defeated Dragoon. What a concept. That's crazy. Well, do you have a Kuma?
I do not.
Oh. Well, I guess that's it for content tonight. But don't go away completely, because in 1 hour, less than an hour actually, we're gonna do Metroid Fusion as the last story bit leading up to Metroid Dread. Pretty much the finale of the marathon, aside from the randomizer stuff that we're gonna do after Dread. So guys, I want to thank you all for coming and watching. Thank those of you who stuck around, those of you who just came in. Appreciate you all the same. I've been ShadowRock.
And I've been Mega Quince.
We'll catch you next time when we're done with Street Fighter. It'll probably be DiVE Fest, but I'm not actually sure. Okay, till then, rock on. Have yourselves a great day or night, and eat your bananas. See ya.